we have another part of You're Bad at Social Media by FLuffeeTalks. So yeah, I'm expecting the word. The last one wasn't that bad. The last one wasn't that bad. Honestly, the last one was fine. That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean this one will be fine. Because we're gonna look at people being bad at social media. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. And we're going in. I don't. You guilt trip me about watching videos that you sent me. How does that work? But yeah. Anyways, we'll go in. This can't be good. This can't be good.
Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of You're Bad at Social Media. Because there are so many dumb people out there that it is my duty to share their stupidity with you. It is an honor and a privilege. I used to be one of those people that was like, no one can be that stupid. Trust me, people can be as dumb as they want to be. People are fucking stupid. This is You're Bad at
But we need the stupid people on the internet.
Social Media number 49. Let's do it. Hey, what's up? Grandma, the mother of your mom, your second mom, a teacher, the best cooker, and a person you can call as a friend. Oh, that's a nice picture. What the
fuck? Why is the first one this diabolical? This is before AI chat, so this man... So, there's multiple options. He's fucking his grandma. It's over. It is over. What am I looking at? Rip. Starting off strong with some incest. True.
fuck? Oh, okay. That went from like a really nice post to, holy shit, why are you kissing your grandma like that? There's a difference between kissing your grandma and then kissing her like this. That is a sexual kiss. I want to see where grandma's other hand is because it's probably grabbing your ass right now. Do you want to boost your funeral? Hire me, the professional mourner, to
Boost your funeral? The professional mourner? What the fuck?
come and cry at the funeral. Below are the summer special prices. Normal crying, $50. Bohemian
Hollering, $100.
hollering, $100. Crying and rolling on the ground, $150. Crying and threatening to jump in the grave, $200. Crying and actually jumping in the grave, $1,000.
Guys, I may not have a brain, but I definitely, most certainly have an idea. I have an idea. This sounds like the optimal Sylvester Ricardo Moss. You have an interesting business model, and I'd like to invest in it. We should make this much bigger. Just saying. We need this at Poke's funeral. How about no? First of all, I'm not intending on dying. I haven't fulfilled my mission yet. Second of all, just no. Not a bad business venture. Definitely not.
Inbook me for bookings. Here's his resume right here. Look at that. Those are serious tears.
He can cry. He can cry. But we don't know. Maybe there are some onions. Who knows?
This guy's good at his job. Actually, I want to hire him for my funeral. I wonder if I can put like a deposit in so when I die, I can just have this guy there and just like completely fuck up the whole funeral. I would pay him $1,000 to jump in my grave. I'd be watching from the afterlife laughing my ass off. I don't think anyone else would think it's funny, but I would think it's hilarious. Juan finally sent child support, so I went out and bought boots and got my nails done. What
the child, Miss Clarissa, the child support's not for you, it's for the child. See, that's why men are so against paying child support. Because it's not spent on the child. Why did this bitch buy new boots? And got her nails done? What is wrong with this lady?
a bad mother, okay? You don't get child support so you can go spend it on yourself. That's support for your child. Why would you boast about wasting your child support on Facebook? Just paid me child support and I blew it on my nails and getting my boots done. My kid's still starving. But you know what? Fuck it. Had my second bath with urine, but this time I used the
aged what? Urine bath? The aged one? What the fuck?
aged one. Feels like I'm getting used to it, but something's changing. My hair used to be more black than dark brown, but now it seems to be changing the other way around. Wunderbar. I wonder if my hair will turn to gold one.
Why does she randomly speak German? Oh, don't. She'll probably get it cut off now. There's proof it's not spent on the child. Ew, what the fuck? Yeah, that's horrible. That's second bath with what? Urine.
One day. Reminds me of my childhood. Those princesses with golden silky hair. Will I become
Yeah, you will not become a princess just because you bathe in your own piss. Jeez.
a princess too? LOL, my hair's soft though. Love it. How much urine did you put in the bath? I found it lightened my hair too. It's because you guys are putting piss in your hair, okay? It's yellow piss. That's why your hair is getting lighter. Let's continue. Just
Why is it aged? So she can like marinate more in it. So right, she's just trying to marinate in it. Wow. Never said it's her own piss. Oh, right. It might not even be her own. Wait, what the fuck? Bathing in pee reminds me them of their child. Did they play in their child's pee too? Oh no. Well, of her childhood. So it might. Wait. 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 One of my hair. Wait. Reminds me of childhood. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
a quarter of a liter. It was an empty Neutrogena container, so I poured it in my hair and left it on for 10 to 15 minutes and rinsed it a bit. It's amazing, you know? It looks like silky dark brown with black streaks, so it used to look otherwise, lol. And my energy is just so high. Awesome. Oh yes, that's how I did mine. It does make your hair amazingly soft. Did you bathe in it also?
Women are disgusting. Women are this. I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart. Women are disgusting. See? Do you now understand? Do you now understand why all the cultures of the world are putting restrictions on you guys? Do you understand? It's shit like this. I'm obviously just kidding, but it's shit like this. The fuck I came back to a woman bathing in piss.
So, you're already a pea princess. Aw, I love you, Queen Pea. What the fuck is going
What the fuck is going on with these These are humans. They live on the same planet.
on here? Is this a real thing? Do people bathe in piss? Is it supposed to be healthy? People are bathing. Okay, I know that there's a fetish where people piss on each other. I know that, but people are taking full-on piss baths. People are peeing. They're just peeing in a bucket and then pouring it on their head. Like, she feels so clean and nice, but you're walking around smelling like...
How is it clean? How is it clean? You smell like piss. Pea princess sounds like a king thing. Yeah, it does. The golden shower. I'm a VTuber, not one of these women things. I cannot associate with that. You forget. Miss Akaria, you forget, okay? That Pipkin Pippa had a vomit drawer. VTubers are not saved from that. Pippa had a vomit drawer. Let's not forget that.
piss, I guarantee it. Her energy is just so high. It's so awesome just walking around smelling like piss. No one ever goes near me. I don't understand why. Your hair is turning yellow because you're pouring piss in it. Oh, that's disgusting. Why? That is fucking disgusting, putting pee in your...
We had a joke back then when I was little and in primary school. Basically, we made fun of blonde boys because we just made the joke that blonde boys piss against the wind. Anyways, moving on.
hair. Formal dress, never worn. $125, never worn.
Never worn. You are wearing it right now. What do you... Never worn my ass.
Worn, never. I'm sick of seeing these. You can't wear the dress in the picture and say never worn. It's on your fucking body right now. Okay, so I don't know if it's because I have children, but I hate when I see a grown-ass man alone sitting at a park or a pavilion in the park. It's annoying. I don't want to necessarily put you as a predictor, but...
The predictor? What is he predicting? Lottery numbers? Just, can a man just not sit on like a bench in a park or at a pavilion? Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What like, can a man just not have a chill day? See, this is the same woman. These are the same people that associate also like a father picking up his daughter or like bathing his daughter or like changing diapers as like creepy shit. And then they complain afterwards that men like especially fathers, become weird towards their daughters, like distant. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's the reason why. Or like men treat women weird. That doesn't surprise me. Never warns me. Never worn to an event. Not never tried on. I guess. We always get surrounded with piss and shit talk. The classic. All the fetishes must be represented. Those damn predictors. It's a park specifically for kids that it's weird. If it's just an open area, then it's fine. Yeah, it's like, well, she didn't specify that. If it's just a random ass park, and it definitely probably was, like, it's just like weird to assume that.
I mean, get the fuck out of the park looking all kid snatchy and shit. Like, what the fuck? You look like a predictor, period. Or maybe an addict. But either one shouldn't be by children at a park. Middle finger, middle finger, middle finger, middle finger.
See, you could make that assumption. Here's the funny thing, though. Fun fact: most children die, well, with their mothers. So basically, does that mean that if I see a woman with a child somewhere, am I right to assume that she's about to like delete it? Just saying. Just saying, you know.
Hashtag my opinion. Man, those damn predictors. Snatching up children. Okay, clearly she meant predator. And honestly, I can kind of see where she's coming from. I mean, just because you sit alone at a park doesn't necessarily mean you're a predator. But if you're a grown-ass man and you're sitting at a park alone watching children, it does send off the wrong signals. If you look like this, you should not be sitting at a park alone. Comb over, the creepiest hairstyle in the world. Honestly, if you're a person with a comb over, why do you have a comb over? Don't do that. Comb overs aren't fooling anyone. People know you lost your hair. But I can kind of see where she's coming from, okay? If you're a guy and you're sitting with your girlfriend at a park, that's fine. It's stupid that it's like that, but that's fine. If you're a guy and another guy friend sitting at a park, don't fucking do it. Because you guys look like you're trying to snatch children. You look like a predictor. Am I older than my older sister?
You look like a predictor. That's the predictor, guys. He-Man in the park. I predict that chubby kid will be wait, what? Crazy. But most mothers have custody of their kids over father, so obviously they die with them more. Yeah, but most infanticide is also with mothers. So, you know, yeah.
She's born in 1992 and I was born in 1998. Am I older than her or not? Since my year I was...
Bro. That is, I think we've discovered levels of retardation that like are clinical. Unhealable. If you are born in 1998, then you are not older, you are younger. Crazy.
Born is bigger, but hers is longer. I'm a girl if that helps. Is pizza a good name? I had the perfect name in mind for my daughter. I love pizza. My wife loves pizza.
You're gonna put your child forever in hell. Like, pizza? Yeah, here. I'm here. That's horrible.
We all love pizza. So what could possibly go wrong? And any good middle names in mind? We were thinking Lorianne after my grandmother, but any others will do too. No crazy names, please. No crazy names. Pizza. You know what the thing is though? Like, you can name a kid anything.
Now I'm curious if there's a child outside down there in the big wide world that is named Pizza. Am I older than my older brother? Yes, clearly. Perfect name, you kidding? Everyone loves pizza, true. I remember when I was like 10, I thought this person born in 2008 had to be older than me because I was born in 2007. And 8 is bigger than 7. Though a cannibal might eat pizza. Oh, then they're probably on an island.
You named a kid Pizza and you're the first person to name a kid Pizza, and then that kid named Pizza goes on to be like a famous actor or something, all of a sudden Pizza starts sounding like a normal name. Then other people start naming their kid Pizza, and all of a sudden Pizza doesn't seem like such a crazy name. And as for the middle name, Danger. Always Danger. Danger should always be the middle name of your child. Pizza, Danger, whatever the last name is.
Why would you name your child Pizza Danger? We need to stop these people from naming. What was a See, I have seen diabolical old names, right? Like really, like old German names that are like, if you hear that name, you're thinking of an 80-year-old a man who served in World War II, not a first grader. I swear to God, I'm not like saying you can't name your child a normal name, but like, I think you got to go with the times, because if you don't go with the times, then you get something like Hans. Why? Why must you do this? Is they're sending the child to an island, of course. Yeah. To get eaten.
That's a solid name. Homosexuals, please help me. I think my hamsters are gay. How do I let them know it's okay?
That's gotta be rage bait. My hamsters are gay. I know my hamsters are gay. How do I make them come out?
Shove one up your ass. How do I communicate with blind people? Like, obviously.
Don't. Frieren. Perfect child name. Yeah, by the way, it's literally just phrasing in German. It's like all the names are German. I showed this my mom, right, Frieren, because we watched it now. And like she was just so confused why all their names are German, just like adjectives. It's like funny. It's crazy.
See, there's Braille, but is there a way I can communicate this verbally for blind people? How about you just say words into their ears? Because they
can see they're blind, okay? They're blind. They're not deaf, they're blind. They are blind.
can hear you still. Unless you're like, how do I communicate my Facebook posts to blind people? How do I...
Then again, there's even some people that have ears so big, they can hear colors.
do that? If that's what he means, then... It's a good question. How do blind people use Facebook? Maybe you wouldn't have been sexually assaulted if you were at home making a meal for your husband.
I mean, yes, but also no, because, well, not every woman spends all her time making meals. Logically kinda right, but also very, very wrong, because she's not at fault for this, but logically right. If you're at home, you can't be SA'd. Technically. But yeah, not happening. Especially since they recently tried to marry a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old here in Germany. We do not talk down on SA as if husbands can't SA their wives as well. True. But then again, you're not wrong. True. But then again, our chancellor years back was against rape in marriage, so there's that. There's that too.
Laughing face. I was 8 years old. What a
Yeah. Well, that's not an excuse. You could have lived in the Middle East. And there they have husbands 8 years old, okay? That is not an excuse. Poke made this tweet. No way in hell. I have a rapist sister. No, I'm not that one.
fucking prick, though. Who says something like that? Even if she wasn't 8 when she got sexually assaulted. You don't say that kind of shit to people. Oh, maybe you wouldn't have got sexually assaulted if you're at home making dinner. A fucking sexist piece of shit. What a piece of shit that person is. Seriously, I don't know why people post that kind of shit online and think it's funny. That's just fucking wrong. A fucking piece
Real, very real, Fluffy, very real.
of shit, man. That person is a piece of shit. Decided that I am ready for a girlfriend. If you are tagged, then you are on the short list. Please comment why I should pick you to be my girlfriend. I will decide who has the best argument by tonight. Good luck. That guy is really full of himself. Good luck.
They're literally asking, the bro is literally asking for a girlfriend on Facebook or wherever. As if that has ever worked. But then again, I'm aware of couples that have found each other on Twitter. Didn't Rev and Straw update on start on Twitter, through Twitter, and like a couple of other like people that I know. So I guess Twitter works.
ladies, because I am the best thing that will ever happen to you. I've decided I'm ready for a girlfriend. I think I would be a good girlfriend.
That is definitely Wonder Woman. Right there. What are we doing? Horrible.
Because I would always love you and I would always be there for you, and I'm also a man, so I know how to treat a man. Oh my god, it really works. Check this out. 2017 is a unique year. Try this. Your age plus the year you were born equal 2017. 17 plus 2000 equal 2017. 12 plus 2005 equal 2017. 13 plus 2000.
Are these people retarded? I mean, rhetorical question. We know the answer, but still. Totally not a VTuber you can directly call out for that. Ah, so that's how it works, Sicaria. Okay. Well, I found my ex-fiance on YouTube through YouTube. Back then where I originally started. So that with VTubing at least. That was fun.
2004 equal 2017. What the fuck? 15 plus 2002 equal 2017. Oh shit. Children are just getting more and more dumb. Not because feeding your child is rape, but because there are other ways to feed your child.
What do you mean? Wait, what? What is the context of this? The first sentence is insane. Okay, wait.
Child. Even with breast milk, it's called a bottle. And yes, I do have children, and I have a 6-month-old whom drinks breast milk, but from a bottle, not sucking his mother's nipples. Bottom line, making your child suck on your nipples is child molestation.
We need that. We need it. Guys, we need it. We need it. We need the parenting license. We need it. We need it. We need the parents. I'm telling you, we're needing we're needing that. We're needing that. We're needing that. We need that. We need that. We need that. We need the parenting license. One from VR chat, one from X, for me, both still with me. One from childhood, one from YouTube. Neither of them with me. Cheated both. Absolute cinema. What is this? What is this? I'll vote for parental ID. At this point, we need it. Yeah, take the kids away from them. See, this is the reason why breastfeeding is looked upon something so weird when it's the most natural thing in the world. That's crazy. And then that's the reason why there's women out there probably as well. Maybe not the main reason, but definitely part of the reason why there's women out there who are against like breastfeeding their own child, even if they could, which would be very beneficial to their child. It's crazy. This is so dumb on so many levels. I can't even think of a response.
Molestation, period. You are making your child perform a sexual act on you, and that's nasty. And you who do it are child molesters and need to be put in prison for molesting your children. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Oh, do they bathe the child, or is that SA as well? What about changing it? That's like the thing. That's like so weird. That's crazy. You left yourself too. Oh no, no wonder you're so lost. I definitely left myself too. Years ago. If you know, you know. Because official, I've lived in a timeline that makes me wish the car that hit would have killed me. That's crazy. No, no, Diagonal, we still need you here.
Right now, this woman is dumb. It scares the shit out of me that she has children. Oh no, some people just shouldn't have children. She is one of those people. She should not have children, period. How is breastfeeding a child molestation? So
She's not the #1 spot there, guys. Remember, Bonnie Blue is pregnant and is now making corn as a pregnant woman. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Breasts literally aren't even sexual. Entire purpose of them is to feed a child and to play with. Anyways. Poke loves this tweet. That might be one of the worst ones yet. Feed your baby's not that. No, it's not. Oh god.
saying that if you're a woman who breastfeeds your child, you should be separated from your child and put in prison so you can't take care of your child anymore. Because somehow doing something that's a natural way to feed your child is molestation, that is just a fucked up way of thinking. This woman is clearly one of the dumbest people on this planet. No joke, she is one of the dumbest people in the world. Maybe the universe. Who knows? She must get so pissed off when she sees people breastfeeding in public. She's probably slapping boobs out of child's mouths. Breastfeeding,
it'll be worse off the baby, probably. She says she's pregnant, but the scan was fake. Hopefully it is fake, because if she's actually pregnant, we've got Mr. Worldwide in that womb. We've got, instead of who's your daddy, who's not the daddy. We've got, like, something, like, we've got the literal thing, the Antichrist is in there. Crazy.
is not molestation. It's not sexual at all. Who is breastfeeding their child in a sexual way? I could see breastfeeding being molestation if you like grabbed someone else's child and tried to breastfeed it. Like if I went up and just grabbed some stranger's kid and then tried to breastfeed it with my hairy man boobs, that might be considered molestation. It just blows my mind.
Does he know about the test, but the scan was definitely fake because you can't see a baby that early? True. So here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Does he know that there's trans women out there who essentially want to force their wives that they allow them to be able to breastfeed their child? Right? The man allowing to breastfeed their child? That does exist. Ever been on r/trans? I don't go on there. I don't want to see it. But I see I see people on Twitter post stuff from there, so you get the idea. Does he know that that exists? Because that exists. And I would definitely call this SA of a child. Anyways.
Mind how fucking dumb people. Every time I do one of these videos, I'm like, no one could be dumber than this person. No, there's the winner right there. She is the new winner of dumbest person in the fucking world. Congratulations, you're stupid.
That was the worst. That was the worst, one of the worst ones yet. That's the reason why you wanted me to watch this, huh? That was the worst one yet. Yeah, they take meds for it. It's horrible. It's so weird. It's so gross. It's so odd. These people need to be locked up. It's crazy. It is actually insane. To me, that's insane. Anyways, that was a man wanting to breastfeed a kid is shit. That's just straight up jail immediately. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and don't be like that woman.